You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
I have a feeling something resembling a game will happen today. How much of one, I don't know, but I'm going to be doing other things while it's going on and just try to keep aware of the madness that is going to be the 12 o'clock football slot. Folks, thank you for coming back to this broadcast of another stupid sports show here on 1069 Click FM. It's live and in color. I'm Jim B, and I am here for a rare occasion when I actually get a gift from the programming gods and a Detroit Lions game ends up in my viewing area. Who'd have thought? Everybody who is here, whether it's Andy, Hunter, Luke, William, Geezer, hope you're having a good day. I know Logan said that he was going to be in here in a little bit, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. So who is Detroit playing? The friggin' Dallas Cowboys. And they're getting Dak Prescott back. Oh. If Cooper Rush were still in, I'd feel like we had a chance, but with how awful our defense has been this season, yeah, I don't think we're going to do very well. But at least I'll have an opportunity to do some live observations in a game. I will appreciate that. I hope all of you are doing well today, that you got enough sleep, that you have all your snacks and whatnot with you. I'll take a quick moment to thank the sponsors for today's broadcast of another stupid sports show, which include Vintner's Salt and Vinegar Chips. If these are making you cry when you eat them, it's more than the salt and vinegar. I'm sorry. Talk to somebody. Logan, glad to see ya. Zach Tom is starting for the Packers on the offensive line. Isn't he in at tackle, I think? Yes, I think he is. Now they're showing us pictures of Dak Prescott's thumb. Not very suggestive, but very informative. I actually, for my stupid little thumbnail that I make every time for this show, I actually put instead of Detroit versus Dallas, I put Detroit versus Dak, because that's essentially going to be the difference maker. I can already feel it. So I guess that means I should bring out our other sponsor as Fox does the kickoff for the Lions, which is Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Like I say, in a way that is completely not endorsed by that brewery, you never forget your first trip to Screw City. And here we are. Dallas will start the game with the ball. It will be 1st and 25. 1st and 10 from their 25. Hello again, Geezer. Green Bay has a first down, and they're running the ball. May the crack rule. He rolls to the far side of the field. In and out of the hands of Noah Brown. Wow. Damn. Okay. All right, so one good thing happened. We're down to 2nd and 10 now. And it'll be handed off to Elliott, and he will get maybe 2. Yes, may the quack rule. I'm thinking of sending in a quack raid during the 2nd quarter to Grossi's stream. I'm thinking about it. Oh, and Dak got sacked? That's Hutchinson on the sack. It is a 3 and out for the Cowboys. Oh, man. Okay. And of course, Geezer is watching Titans Colts. Thank you in advance for any updates that you decide to share with us. You cursed the Cowboys, William? Oh, I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. He fielded at the 26, and he'll get up to 38 before being tossed out of bounds. That was Raymond on the kick return. And out comes Mr. Jared Goff. 11 TDs, 4 interceptions this season, averaging 271 pass yards per game. All right, we start with a receiver out on each side, one back in I formation. They fake the handoff. He rolls out to his left and passes it to Hawkinson, who gets the first down. No, it's Brock Wright. Brock Wright? I don't even know. I don't even know that guy. All right. Oh, the Packers have to punt. They pinned Washington at the 2. Hey, a victory for special teams. And they are now up to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Under center now. This will be a handoff to Jamal Williams, who will get 3. Good morning, Ishii. It's all right. I'm trying to maintain as zen a mood as possible, simply because it's the Lions against the Cowboys. All right, 2nd and 7 now. They're putting the camera on Micah Parsons. Ball is on the ground, and Wright recovers that fumble very quickly. And I just slipped out. That wasn't even the contact thing. Oh, no. His teammate got thrown into him. The foot knocked the ball out, and then Wilson came back after kicking it out of his hands to recover it. So now it's 3rd and 7. They are inside Cowboy territory. They get the snap off in time, and the run goes up the middle for nothing. DeMarcus Lawrence will be in. Micah Parsons is afraid of bees? I don't blame him. They can be frightening. All right. Turpin is back to return for the Cowboys. Fox, who just got signed, I think he got an extension, Low snap, but still manages to get it away. Okay, so it's back to the 1st and 10th, the Cowboys 25. Okay, just so you know that that hissing that y'all are probably hearing in the background a little bit, that's my kettle. I moved it in here because I realized I drink more coffee when I'm in here anyway, so it doesn't make sense to keep it in the kitchen anymore. And the Giants got a TD from Darius Slayton. And who are the Giants playing today? Please refresh me, William. The Browns got a touchdown. Oh yeah, we know how much your sister is a Cowboys fan, is she? It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Oh, they're playing the Jags. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's a game you definitely don't want to lose. Oh my God. I'm surprised that Dallas hasn't scored yet. While we have another moment, probably should get the other scores up that are on around the league. All right. And there we are, and the Bengals have jumped out to a 7-0 lead over the Falcons. And the Panthers have made it up to their own 48 against the Buccaneers. So, okay. Don't understand it, but I'll go with it. Because Detroit. True North. Because Detroit. All right. Dak Prescott, homecoming, take 2. That is a run for 3 by whoever number 21 is. All right. Dropping back in the pocket, and that will be completed to Ferguson, brought down by Rodriguez. And once again, the weakest part of the Detroit Lions defense looks to be taking advantage of our pass offense. That was Ezekiel Elliott. Oh. 3rd and 1, and he gets tackled behind the line by Okuda. Wow. That was Okuda coming out of the back to get Zeke by the ankle and make it a 4th down. Oh no, this is going to be one of those games, isn't it? This is going to be one of those games. This is punt number 2 for the Cowboys. Gets it off before the blocker can come in, and fair caught by Raymond at the 30 this time. And out comes Mr. Jared Goff again. I bet Tony Romo is so glad he woke up for this game. Well, interesting that you bring that up, True North. Because I sat down, well, more accurately laid down, and while Monty slept in a box, and just started scribbling a couple of things about this Patreon idea. Oh yeah, they you never know when it's going to happen these days. The news can come from anywhere, anytime. So, you know, I'm thinking about, okay, so if I'm going to have a Patreon, what does it look like not only for right now, but also beyond after the NFL season is done, and so is college football. And I think I may have a starting place. So give me a moment. Tell me what you think of this. So the first tier that is going to be officially created is the bingo tier. $8 a month. And that will get you early access to the bingo cards so that you can make sure that you get one before they're all used up. There's only a limited amount I can get doing it for free now. If we start to get more people in here on a regular basis, I'm gonna start putting money into an actual like piece of software for that. Oh, hello, Sorgi. Oh, we're doing all right. Like the Lions defense has been holding on surprisingly so far. Congratulations on the Eagles' success this season, man. I don't think anyone saw it coming. Holding on Washington's offense, replay 4th down. Ugh. Well, Raymond looping all the way around will get the first down and one more. Finally brought down by Van Der Esch. And it will also, I say, guarantee for the foreseeable future 2 sports streams a week of whatever is on. We'll find, I will check up and I will find stuff to watch. You know, we'll figure out which ones we want to do it for, and I looked ahead and I think there's going to be enough sports going on that this is something that I can do on a regular basis. So Goff in the pocket, and he's going to throw to number 46, who busts through a couple tacklers to get to a first down. That is Reynolds, who's doing it for the Lions that time. Damn. Well, Andy, I did choose to wear a particular hat today, so I am embracing chaos. First down, Green Bay at the Washington 25. Oh, dear. All right, out of the gun is Jared Goff. He hasn't been touched yet. The O-line doing its job, and that is finally a catch for Hawkinson, who gets out right at the first down marker. We're down to, about 7 minutes to go. The Jags have scored. Oh. Oh. A quick toss to Raymond, who will get thrown out of bounds after a gain of 7. Holy crud. Oh yeah, and you all can clinch today, right? Yeah, because the Phillies won last night. It will go with Williams, who will get at least 6, and that includes the first down. You know what would actually be really, really funny? If this was a mass organization by the players of the Broncos to just piss off the Walton family so much that they end up selling the team. Yeah, 2 sports streams a week, and both of those sports streams would have bingo. Any additional streams beyond that don't have to include bingo. So I figure getting two games of it a week every week. All right, I'm still putting, that's just the first idea that I've had. I'm still putting other things together. Oh, that's the thing. The bingo will be for free. Like, the only thing that I will do is that all the Patreons will get early access to the cards, because I'm using for free software right now, and I would have to get more people doing this on a regular basis to like invest in software that can do it easier without a website and all of that. So after the patrons get first crack at it, we'll give away the rest of the cards to anybody who shows up. So it's still going to be for free. There will always be cards for people to play with. I just want it to get to that point where I can make sure that not only the patrons get taken care of first, and then we can still have people who want to play if they just show up. Oh my gosh, did we just get a field goal? We just got a field goal. .358 to go in the first quarter, and Detroit is leading. Okay. See, I'm learning this. Allow payment for the entire year. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just so that I can make this clear. The reason that I'm doing this is because that there have been a couple people who have said that they want to support me, but they would want to do it through a Patreon. And I think this bingo thing is a good start, because it feels like I'm actually doing something to earn the money, which is coming up with the spaces lists and making sure that the cards can be distributed, and essentially running the game while also doing whatever meager commentary can come out of my mouth at the same time. So this is just a reach out to those people, so that they can, feel good about helping out in the show in the way that they want to, and I could feel like I've earned the cash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That's going to be another touchback. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly true, North. Oh, and now we finally get a toss to somebody else. And that's a big hit to reduce the gain to 7. Oh, Green Bay did something, huh? From 4 yards out, it is 7-0 Green Bay. It's going good, Kip. We're just going over while something happens in the background with Detroit and Dallas. Things and ideas. Pollard gets the first down, I think, on a reception. You see, this is a lot of stuff that I didn't know that I could do, True North. So, I thank you for pointing it out. I have an inside give. They will definitely get that on 3rd and inches. That is Dallas' first down of the game. And only took about 12 minutes. I'm not going to explain it, Logan, except that Lions defense made a couple of very good stops, but I have a feeling that Dak is going to get warmed up and more comfortable as the game goes on. Another 3 and out for Washington. I am shocked. And a great pass, honestly. Just over the receiver's shoulder, but number 86 is slow getting up, and it looks like something went. Schultz had something go weird with his knee on that. Yeah, it just bent underneath him in a unpleasant looking way. And now I'm hearing more whistles. They must be needing a timeout to get Schultz off the field. Or an injury timeout. Yeah. Yeah. What? Packers special team just did a Packers special teams thing? Oh, no, he is down and being checked by trainers, so we step off to the side. Oh, Packers special teams. I'm not sure how I'll be able to handle it if the Lions win on the same at the same time as the Packers losing. Tom just tweeted, "Get Amari out of there." All the Jaguars are leading 8-7. And Logan, kick catch interference. Was it like that bullshit one that happened where it was the whole engaged blocking into the returner kind of deals, or is this just the refs missed it and it didn't get called? As Andy redraws mustaches on sleeping people. Oh boy. Amari Marger's muffs catch touched at Green Bay 20, recovered by Washington at the Green Bay 17. Yeah. No, that's honestly what I want this one to be. That I won't gatekeep the content. I don't want to do that. I mean, I would have hoped that would kind of be clear by the fact that I never tell people to, those 3 words, bribe alderman for pie. Oh, the refs missed it. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't want to. It's not, the idea behind it isn't people should now have to pay for this. It's just some people have talked about supporting me and mentioned Patreon, and this is, just a reach out for them. The fact that people were actively asking me for it, then I will pay attention. Unless it's for something really dumb. But Patreon has been one of those things that I've been thinking about for a while anyway. So it seemed time to, hold my nose and dive feet first. And very great catch by CeeDee Lamb to get the Cowboys inside Lions territory, and now the cheers are coming back. They're officially down to the 23. First quarter is about to end, and that lane shut rather quickly, but he was able to drag the defender for about a gain of 7. I think that was Pollard. Packers hold Washington to a field goal. Alex Rodriguez has been getting heckled. I am so shocked. Oh, Philly fans, never change. It is 3-0 Lions, but we're about to start the second quarter very soon, so I don't expect it to stay that way, not with the Cowboys driving, unless something really, really crazy happens in the rest of this series. Yeah, let's go Lions. There are a couple other things that I am brainstorming and thinking about putting in, and let's see what this PFP is. Ah, cool. Very nice, geezer. And Logan wants Giannis to be a wide receiver for the Packers just to have an unfair advantage. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, I understand it. I understand, Sorgi. And I'd say Alex Rodriguez got off mild. You stink and I don't like you. Probably the most polite thing one could say to him, really. Oh. The news. Oh, that's what I should. Okay. More ideas have just come, and I cannot wait to share them with you. As a false start penalty on the Cowboys? Are you're kidding me? I can't be that drunk yet. Can I? Oh God, it's Mike McCarthy. Has Mike McCarthy always had a Southern accent? Because it feels like that's the kind of thing Mike McCarthy would do, is pick up an accent. Oh, Schultz is back. All right. Good to see that he's not terribly hurt. It's apparent the knee is still bothering him, though. Amon-Ra St. Brown, out with concussion. And a great run up the middle by Pollard, sorry. I thought I heard a different name being said. Big Poppy, I like you though. You're my boy. Oh. It's all good. It's all good. 2nd and 4. It's going to be another run for Pollard up the middle, and he'll be down. The ball came out after the play, unfortunately, and I think Pollard's going to be like half a yard shy of the first down marker. Oh yes, I went to college in Philadelphia, like right in downtown Philly, and I got to experience those Philly superfans firsthand. They play a sick game of dodgeball, though. And Pollard gets stopped. Maybe doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, A.J. Dillon gets a rush of 7 yards. Progress is always good. Oh my gosh, they're going for it on 4th down. It is officially 4th and 2. All right. Okay. Elliott is now in. And Dallas calls timeout. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So we're stopped at 12:27. Oh, the ideas are coming. Okay, yeah. That stuff I'll have to figure out. And how is the Ravens defense going insane? And who the hell are the Ravens playing? Oh, they're playing the Browns. Oh. Oh boy. A sack of 5 yards and a tackle for a loss of 5 yards. Ooh. Oh, it only just now clicked. It's a divisional game. Of course it's going to be bonkers. Oh, it must be the same reason that the Buccaneers Panthers is still scoreless. Okay. Bengals up 14-0 on the Falcons. Yeah. Oh, I must be behind because the field goal just came up for the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm definitely behind. Yeah. Oh, Packers are up 7-3 still. The Titans have put up 3 against the Colts. They are currently in the second quarter. Jaguars still holding on to that 8-7 lead. They're down to the Giants 25 at the moment, at least according to this thing. Devin Duvernay gets a great return. Hey, you don't know that yet, True North. You know? Unless you're haunting their nightmares somehow, then yeah, you're the problem. But other than that, I wouldn't say it's just your presence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're beating them 8-7 at the moment. Alexander will be back for the Lions. Apparently, he's been elevated from the practice squad. And they're going to pin him in the end zone. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's one of the things I've come to learn, Logan, is that football is enjoyed forward and understood reversed. It's enjoyed forward and understood in reverse. It will start with a run to Jamal Williams on the outside. He's able to burst forward for a gain of 2. And that was when it looked like he was going to be stopped for no gain. All right, True North. Hope work is not a load of nonsense and bunk. I'll see you in an hour. And if you have a moment, grab yourself a Screw City. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is out with a concussion. Goff finds Hawkinson, and are we in Cowboys territory again? And is Hawkinson a lumberjack now? Or a roadie for Van Halen? Let's see. Where Chase Claypool, Jerry Jeudy, and Brandon Cooks go? Hopefully someplace that can use their talents effectively. That's another run. For Williams. Maybe 4 on that. Oh, and it's the Bengals again. 21-0 after that Jamar Chase catch. And a Jonathan Taylor first down in the Colts-Titans game. Has time, and just before he gets hit, gets the pass off to... But there is a flag. Oh my God, he got the completion, the first down, and he's going to get roughing the passer? Oh man. Yeah, you got an epic game going on, Geezer. I hope it continues to be an enjoyable one. Oh, yeah, got him right in the helmet, too. Pick 6 for Devondre Campbell. Oh, okay. Tom should be happy now. Detroit is down to the 31 of the Cowboys. Of course. The Cowboys are the most penalized team in the NFL. How could I forget? That is right again with another reception for 6. Oh, that's a reception for 7. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Sorgy. Hope the stream goes well for you. Second and 3. Has to roll away and throw away after the pressure arrives. Nice. I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Third and 3, delayed handoff. Jamal Williams gets down inside the 20. Oh. I think holding offense. They're trying to throw in the football and it hit the ump in the head. Oh. Yeah, Logan, I believe he's going to be streaming the Sunday Night Football game. All the primetime games, according to him. No, I just watched a player try to throw the ball to an umpire and he missed and hit the ump in the head as he was calling out the penalty. So, yeah. Jake's got a field goal, 11-7. Third and 14 now. We're backed up to the 35 of the Cowboys. They're showing extra pressure. They come with it, get a quick dump off to number 46, who gets back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain. Titans got a pick 6. Whew. Titans are the one team in the South that you'd prefer to do better than us. Fair enough. Oh no, we're doing field goal battle now. This is 52, 53-yard attempt. There is a flag. The kick is through. Oh. No foul on the play. The field goal is good. Like a 53-yard field goal, and Detroit is up 6-3 over Dallas. The dirty, low-down, low-scoring defensive battle that everybody knew this game was going to be. All those who said, oh, Dak picked his opponent to come back, because yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's going to end in a 9-9 tie. And just like we did to the Steelers, we're going to destroy the Cowboys franchise with the humiliation of being this season's "you tied the Lions." You know what? I am okay with this fate for my team. I will run with it. What if the Lions win 18-12 in OT after a lucky touchdown? I will probably vomit and then fall over from surprise. I will do my best not to, because I'm sure that kind of thing can get some kind of community guidelines strike, but I will do my best. Right. Yeah, this definitely feels like a time to crack out the dip. All right. I came prepared today. Actually did make my dip. It's the dead simple, easy recipe. Well, if somebody like me can make it, anybody can. Michael Pittman or Amon-Ra St. Brown? Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman. I know that name, but I don't know who he plays for. For the Colts. He's the one receiver who's actually great on the team. I think this play is going to get blown dead. False start. Yeah, I don't know enough about how Pittman's been doing this season, but I would say Pittman might have the edge right now because he's not been getting knocked out of the games with injuries as frequently as Amon-Ra has. So now it's 1st and 15. And a quick trip up of Ezekiel Elliott. That is Okuda again. Wow. Okuda is flying all over the field today. Oh, there's the pick six for the Titans, and Evan Neal is down for the Giants. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2nd and 13 for the Cowboys. Flag after the catch, but at what point was it down after the catch? Illegal block in the back offense. Oh, man. That's on Noah Brown. Limping off, but definitely not good. Yeah. You guys have already lost a guard? Oh, no. Now they're back inside their 20, but Dak launches it and is nearly picked off. Kirby Joseph nearly had a pick. It is 3rd and 20. He's going for CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, he just breaks that up. Right place, right time. Third and 20. They're only going to rush 3, which means he has time to get out, look, and it is overthrown for Gallup. Lions defense makes another stop. It is 6:48 to go in this first half. I am not going to get excited. I am not going to get excited. While I have a moment, I better get the halftime music ready. Raymond Fair catches at the 35. Come on, intermission music. Where are you? There we go. Intermission music. Hey, anything can help with the momentum. Yeah, no. If this is the curse, William, it's a very, very tense, very unnerving curse. And it is rough to sit through. And a good afternoon to you too, Foster. Oh, yes. But Darnell Savage is cramping. All right, well. Hopefully that's not a thing for very long. I did pull out another beer, and then I put it down there because I wanted to confuse myself, apparently. Woohoo! Well, I have a thought. Let's check in on the scores. Yeah, Bengals 21. Buccaneers, Panthers is still 0-0. Browns only lead the Ravens 10-6 now. It's 11-7. Jaguars over Giants. And the Packers have manage to keep themselves from being embarrassed. All right, everything seems to be holding steady at the moment. That is a relief. Evan Neal is ruled out and Matt Ryan got picked again. Oh man. Now comes the winter of our discontent. On the 36, it's going to be a run for Jackson, who will get maybe 5, perhaps 6. Officially 5, so 2nd and 5, and time clocks away. I think hopefully Detroit can take their time going down the field and, squeeze off another field goal just to piss off the Dallas fans. Mm-hmm. 2nd and 5 now. They fake the handoff, but he waits too long and is only the 8th sack on Goff this season, but this one comes courtesy of Wilson for the Cowboys. Oh, well. And for any of you who may be watching and just lurking in chat, I'm glad you're here too. We're just hanging out for the Detroit-Dallas game, which is the intense, high-scoring affair we all expected it to be. Great pitch and catch underneath by Raymond. They'll have about 3rd and... there's 4th down and 5. Damn. I thought we were down behind of where we really were. That's a shame. It's going to be another punt for Fox. Be at his own 26. And now there's a delay of game penalty. Yep. He said exactly what I was thinking. He gets another chance to hit the bottom of the scoreboard. I am getting old when I am matching thoughts with the commentators on TV. Pushes back to the 21. Fielded cleanly. Kick gets off. He fielded at the 10. He stops for a moment, but then gets upended at the 25. Turpin getting a decent haul from a nice punt. And the Giants have gotten a field goal, and it's 11-10. Oh. I kind of want it to stay this way till the end of the game, or the Giants to pull back ahead with another to tie it up with a 2-point conversion. No, pretty much, Geezer, pretty much. Oh, wow. Yeah. this has been a weird past 12 hours for me. Even though most of it was spent sleeping, I have been doing my best to, I guess confront the fact that I'm actually making a go of this, and yeah. I'm excited to get it started. I just hope that I can do y'all proud and keep y'all entertained. That's all. And Wandale Robinson came up limping. Oh. I thought True North's curse wasn't going to become real, but apparently it has. Ooh. Yeah, let's put this away. Oh, I need to bring it back if I really get something. Hello, Ron. Welcome. Lions are winning. I know you predicted that. King Henry's doing his thing, and the Falcons have gotten a touchdown. And, I don't hear the mass hysteria yet, but maybe if I, listen really close and bang my head into the door frame a couple of times, I will. Elliott trips up, and it could have broken free, but we'll only get 7 because his ankle got hooked somewhere. All right. It's going again. Prescott out of the shotgun, and they will throw it underneath to Schultz, who is thankfully still able to play. Definitely has a first down. It's going to be a gain of 8, I think, on that pass play. And Gus Edwards just got a touchdown to put the Ravens ahead 13-10. Oh, as an incomplete for Dallas. Bobby Okereke. The guy Pat McAfee announced his draft pick for just committed a penalty. Oh, I'm pretty sure he is. It might not be about that, but I'm pretty sure he's crying of laughter for some reason right now. 2nd and 10 now. Faked handoff, and that pass is easily made to Lamb. I think they're definitely inside Lions territory now. Could have been very easily intercepted. Another hit by Hutchinson just as Dak released that ball. And a very good job of Hutchinson by making sure to fall on the outside of the quarterback and not on top of him. An option play to Ezekiel Elliott, who gets upended again. And now he is down. It's very slow to get up. And kind of just rolling around right now. I think... oh. I mean, this has happened to him a couple times, but this one... oh, yeah. Oh, that right knee was going into... that right leg was going in directions it should not have been going at that moment. I mean, this is a good time to remind anybody out there that essentially these football collisions are the physical equivalent of slow speed car wrecks, which doesn't sound that bad if you're having one, but repeatedly over and over again. Yeah. There's Ezekiel Elliott going. Well, at least he walked off the field. Seems to be a little bit tender as far as that leg is concerned. All right, they're down to 2:16, so we'll probably get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Oh, they're not. They're just playing on not do anything. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is a good time for us to raid Grossi. So just go in there, just let them know it's a quack raid, an ass raid, and I've always wanted to say this, so I'm going to right now. Fly, monkeys, fly. Oh, thank you, Kip, for getting that bot. I appreciate it. And thank you all for indulging me with that dumb raid. And apparently Washington just scored. So oh man. This day is I said this time slot could get very chaotic, and what do you know, it has. Such a good time. Oh, and Emmitt Smith is at the game today. Nice. Logan predicts Aaron Rodgers' glorious drive down the field. Now they're at the Lions 25, and Dak gets swarmed and sacked at the 30. Oh, why is there a flag down? Legal contact on the defense. Tony Romo predicts it again. Automatic first down. I'll be honest, I didn't miss that penalty. I knew I'd heard it called much less in previous years, but yeah, I didn't miss it because I never understood it properly, and it seemed like it would get called for things that never seemed to equal each other. So look at that. Noah Brown got hit. The ball came out. And they're ruling it Lions ball. They're ruling it Lions ball. Oh my gosh. Oruwariye comes up with it. Oh yeah, no, that's out before the important parts are down. Damn. Yeah, his hand hit the defender's feet on the way down, and that's what ended up knocking the ball out. Oh, no, it hit the linebacker's knee. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Oh, that was great. And to do it in a way that didn't hurt the other player as well. So now Detroit has the ball on their own 3. Whenever run for Williams, he's going to get to the outside and blast through the tackle from number 28 to get them out to the 17. A 13-yard carry. Jamal Williams is 6 for 27 today on carries and yards. Goff under center. We have another handoff to Williams. He's going to travel up through a little hole on the left side. Will be a gain of 4. And the Jags have fumbled. Oh man. 2nd and 6 now. They are now gotten to their own 20. It will be very close for Williams. I don't know where they're going to mark him down on that. I think he will be short. But they're perfectly willing to run the clock. And they're just going to go to halftime. Wow. Folks, if you say you predicted this to be the score at the half, I think you're lying. It is Detroit 6, Dallas 3, and the Panthers are up 7-0 over the Bucks. Everything is chaos. Nothing makes sense. I'm going to take a pause for the cause. And we will be back for the second half of Lions Cowboys on another Stupid Sports Show right after this. Fumble recovery for a touchdown. Hey, Logan. Who got it? Oh, he just deleted it, so I'm guessing it got called back for a penalty. And yes, Monty is here with us. He was actually just chilling up in very close proximity to Angie by one of the windows with all the sun in it. Of course, I'm sure Angie will deny it if she shows up later. But, yeah. Those were two very happy cats that I just saw in there. And they were very close to each other without, you know, big dark eyes or howling at each other. So, what was the call, Logan? How did that? Was it like the runner was already down thing, or was there a penalty? And now they have to figure out how to make silk out of a sow's ear on this Lions Cowboys game. They were expecting it to be Dak Prescott's big return, and now they just move right over it to the Packers Commanders. And there's the man, Taylor Heineke. Ah, there it is. (14-10). 11-10 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Jaguars beating the Giants. You know what I think it means? I think these are two teams that no one expected to be good, but are playing each other very, very close. I think if things continue to go well for both the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars, we will see them both in the wild card next year. I'm not saying that to guarantee, but I think it's a possibility. Actually, that is another thing. Oh damn! I'm gonna have to save that brainstorming until later because, yeah. Just even working on it a little last night was enough to get the creative juices flowing about how I could do a greater variety of things on this channel, and I'm excited to try some of these things out. And hopefully they'll work, and hopefully we'll all have a lot more fun when we're hanging out here. And now Bellinger's down. Oh, damn. So far today, Dak is 9 for 14, 104 yards in the air. And the Washington field goal is no good. Score remains 14-10 Green Bay. Why is Bill Cower wearing a t-shirt over a collared shirt and tie? Oh, okay. Don't even know. Oh, they had a doink. Yep. So, on advice from Luke, I am probably going to officially start the Patreon on November 1st. So, if you decide that you do want to sign up for it, you know, purely as a means to support me, if you're already on Patreon and you don't want to give money through the Super Chat system. Alright, we can't do it through the Super Chat system because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet. But anyway, if you like what we're doing here at 1069 Click FM and you do want to support it, that should be going live November 1st. And we'll have a couple more streams for me to bounce ideas off of y'all and just to talk things through to make sure we're both getting what we want out of this, and that it's a schedule that we can agree to and we feel like it's a fair exchange. So yeah, just thank you for those of you who have encouraged me to do this, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. In the meantime, oh God, what illegal contact is? Logan, the best I understood it for years is pass interference on a receiver who hasn't had a ball thrown to them. That was the best way that I understood it for years. Because I figured out pretty quick that, oh, this league favors offense, so that must be what it is. No, nobody knows what anything in this league is, really. You know, from what is a catch to what is a sack to what is roughing the passer, you know. No, I'm not going to repeat the next thing that sprung into my mind. Oh, I bet they had to work hard to get a hype package for this. Well, here we go, folks. Des Bryant doesn't know what a catch is. Yep. Just think Archie Bell and the Drells. Tighten up. We are at the start of the third quarter. Detroit is going to receive the ball to start things off. Well, let's go, geezer. Let's see what they can do with this. That's going to be a touchback. Oh, she's talking to Coach Campbell. Let's see. Do we need to make him uncomfortable? Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's because Dan Campbell speaks with the intensity of a of like a Macho Man Randy Savage or one of those older school type wrestlers. Like he is poor he is giving everything he is to the current moment, and you just want to root for him. That's what it is. Oh, there'll be another run to Raymond. Oh man, nice run to 7. And yeah, hey, dude, Geezer, it's whoever, man. It is whoever. I don't even have a basketball team anymore. Airing it out is Goff, and that's going to be easily picked off. Oh, now they're going to review it? Ah, why you gotta extend the pain? You bastards. Oh, the Giants got a field goal. Now they lead 13-11. Woo! I don't even know what they were trying to do on that play. Because it seemed like the receivers just stopped and froze as soon as they saw the ball heading toward Diggs. And Evan Neal has an MCL injury. Okay, MCL, if I believe, isn't potentially as bad as an ACL can be. So the worst, I think it could be a matter of weeks or a few months. And pass interference on Washington again. Bless their hearts. Such utter nonsense. Well, I guess this is a good time to mention a new sponsor for another stupid sports show. Sour cream and onion flavored rings. They certainly are. Oh yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau did have the MCL injury at the beginning of the season. So, hopefully, shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that interception counts. So Dallas will start from their own 18. Zeke is back, only gets maybe 1. And that's the catch for CeeDee Lamb coming out of the near side. And he will do his posing to indicate the first down after a gain of 11. Ooh. Oh, True North officially does not like Peter Bukowski. Who is Peter Bukowski? And there goes Ezekiel Elliott. Getting banged around to the 47. Oh, he's a sports person. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. And we have another pass to Schultz on the outside. We brought down after about a gain of 8. I like the fact that now they are assuring people that everything is being reviewed in New York. So they basically claim that they're doing it, but there's no actual proof of it. And Pollard has gotten off a monster run down to the 15. Just speeding through. Yeah, there's that Lions defense. Yeah, it didn't seem like we were really getting challenged in the first half. As Pollard again. He is 7 for 54 on the day. And it looks like we're getting down close to 10 minutes left in the third. Yeah, we're going to be... Second and 4 now. They are right at the 10-yard line. And that will be pass interference. It'll be down at the 1. So we'll give a thank you to another new sponsor here on Another Stupid Sports Show. Brown sugar and cinnamon Froster toasted pastries. I did check and they do have brown sugar and cinnamon in them, but I somehow don't envision them looking that good. And one of the Washington tight ends is injured and Colts have to punt. That's going to be a touchdown for Ezekiel Elliott. Right through the pile. And yeah, we're down to 10-18. And the Dallas Cowboys have finally done something. Good for them. Your curse is much worse than just a few injuries. What is it? Permanent BO and substandard seating in restaurants? Is that it as well? Out for the extra point. Couple get through, but nobody is able to block it, and that will be officially 10-6. Detroit is down. Yeah. Yeah, we just assume that the refs will do things either to or for Dallas. They're having more fun that way. By the way, welcome, Cheese. Glad you could stop in today. Hope the everything that this universe is has been treating you well today. We've just been hanging out here with a couple of our favorite sponsors here. Screw City Lager and Vintner's Sea Salt and Vinegar Chips. and watching somehow Detroit have a close game with the Dallas Cowboys. And also talking through the Patreon stuff as well. There's still a lot more brainstorming to do because I just want to make sure that I make things as clear as possible for everybody about what it will mean for the channel and what it won't mean. I am very, very new at all of this. I have never, except in an online capacity, I have never set up something like this before. And so, yeah. I still need to figure it all out. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me while we go on. Hey. Hey, cheese, there is nothing wrong with living on the edge by drinking not legal coffee. No OnlyFans. For reasons that I would much rather not go into, I currently predict it will be a cold day in hell before I ever do an OnlyFans. If the Titans win, we will be the ugliest 4-2 team of the decade, says Geezer. Yeah. From the chaos that I heard from the Titans side of things, as far as football has been concerned, yeah, they'll be ugly. I don't know about the decade. Oh, Foster has come in to disagree. He might have an uglier one in mind. That's going to be another non-return. And the Lions start again from their own 25. Yes, thank you. Thank you, announcers, for reminding me that Lions haven't won in their last 12 road games. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, they shouldn't, but Logan, the Washington Commanders are not very good, so. And that was a great jump, but there is a flag at the line of scrimmage. I think they're going to call like an offsides or encroachment. Offside defense, number 98. They will replay first down. Oh my gosh. Packers-Titans is a Thursday night game. We're going to have Packers bingo. First and 5. Get a clear throw over the middle. That is Raymond again. Near the 50. Out the 47. Oh, we are going to have some fun that week. Oh yeah, no, we'll take care of the Titans too while we're doing that. Under center, fakes the quick handoff, and there will be a sack. Back near the 41. Williams will get the credit for that one. All right, Foster, your space suggestion has been highlighted and noted for Packers versus Titans. I appreciate it. Also, bad play call LaFleur. They'll dump it off to Williams. He'll maybe get 5. So it'll be 3rd and round 10. Yeah. Yeah. You want double bingo cards? And I'm going to need you to throw a little something in the Ko-fi account. Another blitz, and Goff gets out of it. Is running to his right, and he will be taken down after gaining 3 with his legs. Oh no! What oh no, True North? What oh no? What oh no? Oh no. We have an oh no. Well, we're waiting to see what happens with True North. He seems to be rather upset at the moment. But this 4th and 8 will be punted away by Fox. It will be returned. And he will get out to the 30 and have a burst of speed across midfield, be brought down finally at the Lions' 41. Turpin making a great return there. In week 1, they scored 29 points. Halftime, Green Bay 14, Washington 10. Oh, the Packers game just went to halftime. Oh, well, that's... I thought it was something scarier than that. Like, you know, Aaron Rodgers' head had fallen off as he was coming out of the tunnel or something. Yeah, had me really scared for a second there, folks. Yeah, for some of us, Packers game is pain, yeah. All right, looking around at the scores again. Titans in the 3rd quarter, 13-0 over the Colts. Giants still holding on. All right, halftime with their 13-11 lead. The Falcons are within 11 of the Bengals now. The Panthers are still holding on to their 7-0 lead. The lower implications for that are delicious. And the Ravens have pulled in front of the Browns 20-10 halfway through the 3rd quarter. And for all of you who are out there who are new to this stream, this is another stupid sports show. My name is Jim B. I am the least knowledgeable sports YouTuber that there is, so I depend on information from the chat to let me know what the hell is going on so I can make sense of all of the ball foot things in front of me as much as possible. William kind of wants Washington to win. You know, there's a few of us who do. The Titans about to lose their shutout according to Geezer, and Foster Vaughn does not trust the Ravens' lead, but also informed to me there was a sell the team chant at the Packers-Commanders game. I love to hear that. I really do. All right, apparently Dak and Goff have comparable QB stats today. Excuse me. As Scotty's going to air it out. Perfectly placed catch for Brown. He's going to get credit for 8. There was Dak. He was picked at 135 in the 4th. Holy crap. Below Christian Hackenberg. And the Colts have punted. Oh, it should be 21-10, and the Colts have punted. Great. All right, I'm caught up. Pollard stops on a dime and then gets immediately crunched together by two defenders. We'll lose one on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 2. Oh. Team difference, time difference happening, and is that Hutchinson who just pushes Dak onto his heels for a sack? Second of the game for Hutchinson. Hey. All the pressure matters in a game. It would shock me none in the same way that All the Small Things by Blink-182 became a rally song for the Avalanche, that Billie Jean by Michael Jackson gets the same thing. And now there's a delay of game, presumably to give their punter a little bit more room. And the Colts are 1st and goal. They fake out. They faked them out. Well, they fake a punt. Officially 4th and 14. The punt will be from the Cowboys' own 41. Does not get blocked. And they miss it and are not able to prevent the touchback. Logan Geezer does have a point. You know? The Packers have been looking a little shaky. Meanwhile, touchdown Colts, Paris Campbell. Yeah. Yeah, the Packers do have the back-to-back MVP, and the Colts the Titans, may very well have the best running back in the league and a top 15 wide receiver, but those players alone cannot carry a game, and football is very much a team sport. Yeah. There is a definite difference between the Packers offensive last year and the Packers offensive this year. And unfortunately, Sammy Watkins has not been staying healthy for long enough to, be the scary threat to open things up for the other receivers. And the Browns did a shovel pass? I have them currently listed at 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 26. I assume that is connected somehow. All right. Is this game back? No, they're just trying to convince me to watch more of their shows that I don't want to care about. Oh, and now the official smack talk. We are going to crush you like we did in 2020. Geezer is fine with that. All love to the Cheeseheads. I'm not sure why the big dudes are dancing with the Mickey Mouse gloves on, but I assume there's a good reason. 1st and 10 now. This is going to be Reynolds, who will get 8 on the run up the middle. Of course, Logan declares they will grant Tannehill into dust. Everybody off to the center or the left for the Lions on this 2nd and 2. We're down to 3:44 to go in the game. Oh, in the 3rd quarter, forgive me. That's going to be Jamal Williams, who will grind forward for a gain of 5 and a 1st down. I'm not sure you can make it much worse after you've been ground into eraser dust, man. That's kind of, down to, dust mites level on the floor. 1st and 10, a quick pass to number 8. Another Reynolds. First catch, gets about 7. Oh, they give him 8. Malik Willis, better than Jordan Love. I think we can at least agree on that. Bellinger is ruled out. He was poked in the eye. Oh, that's a shame. All right, they're at 2nd and 2 at their own 41 now. Had 2 receivers out to the left, a back behind. This will be another run for Williams, who will power forward for another 4 yards and the 1st down. But there is a marker down, so holding offense. Yes, we are very silly. But would it be a Lions game if we weren't doing something silly? I don't think it would. All right. 2nd and 8 now. Ishii, you haven't missed very much, but the Lions have kept this game closer than we expected. Dallas finally got a touchdown to take the lead after only scoring a field goal against us in the 1st half. And currently Mike McCarthy is trying to jaw off to a referee, but nobody believes it. I see a decent amount of Honolulu Blue coming to visit. I appreciate that. Packers had a pick 6. We got a Trevor Lawrence touchdown as well. Getting down to the end of the play clock right now. It's 3rd and 3. Goff working out of the shotgun. He might have to be forced to throw it. It will be complete to Hawkinson, but I think they're going to end up calling for holding. That flag came out of the backfield, so yeah. Holding. Offense. Tannehill running play action is like a kid trying to jump over a 7-foot pole. All right. Let's try this again. Third and 14. They reserve the rushing and end up getting a catch at midfield by Khalif Raymond. First down, Lions. Penei Sewell doing his job. You know he's doing it when we don't have to mention his name. And that one does not fool them. They have 91 and 55 ready to stop Jamal Williams at the line. He'll maybe get one if the referees are kind. Cole Turner is out with a concussion. Titans have the first down. And the Jags have missed an extra point, so they are only up 7. It's only 17-13. All right, Luke. Hello. Detroit is currently driving down the field. And while I have a moment, I am going to take a pause for the cause. And we will continue the rest of Detroit versus Dallas on another stupid sports show very soon. There we are. We are back, even before the commercial break ends. We have reached the end of 3 in Tennessee. And meanwhile, yes, I brought Angie because she decided to try to help herself to the sour cream and onion flavored rings. And so I figured suitable punishment was to bring her on camera to be gawked at. Oh, shoot. We have started the fourth quarter officially. And there's going to be another run by Jamal Williams that will get us 2 yards shy of the first. Yeah. Hey, Angie. How are you and Monty getting along just a little while ago? As I expected, no comment. All right, 3rd and 2. The crowd is getting loud at the whatever thingamabob is called. And it's going to get an easy, great block for Williams. Leads to a first down and much more. I think he might be inside the 35. Oh. Geezer, this cat has no shame. She is so old that she has run out of all the fucks she could possibly have to give. And as long as she doesn't lose her pets or her food, she does not give a damn about what's going on. Meanwhile, we have a timeout by Dallas, so great, I don't even have to reset the timeouts. Yep, San Diego State did win. Clock will stop at 3:41 as we have Dallas still taking their first time out of the game. And the commies have gotten a touchdown. Ooh. No, they must consume all of the running backs, True North, until there are no running backs anymore. Oh, I get cats being weird for free every day, geezer. Especially from Monty, who is probably one of the more disgusting and just can definitely tell he's a dude cat. He does not give a fuck about what noises come out of him. That's going to be a run for about 5 up the middle. As Reynolds, who gets the handle that time. We'll start up this clock again. The Bellinger has gone to the hospital for his eye. The Panthers are up 14-0. Angie is chilling in my arms, just letting me squish her ear into oblivion. And all of it made possible by the power of Duck. Oh my God, Wright is going to get in. Waiting for confirmation. It would be ruled down just short of the goal line. Willis is warming up and Tannehill is injured? Oh, man. Had a screen going to Wright. I think he might have gotten it across, but hey. This will be short. Oh no. We fumbled and Dallas recovers inside their own 1. No, I cannot handle the Applebee's ad right now. Oh. Well, at least Angie's in a comfortable place. I am not in a comfortable place at the moment. Oh. Malik is now going in for the Tennessee Titans. It is honestly, I think moments like this, as unfortunate as they are the kind of the best kind of experience that a rookie QB can get. Simply because it is gameplay experience in a heightened situation with extra pressure. Danny Derps happened as well, but thankfully the Giants got the ball back. There is a flag on the Jaguars, so whatever the pick, it will not count. Yep. Our resident Chargers fan, and she is just kind of chilling and snoozing out. She realized that she can get the attention right here and be in a comfortable position, which I will admit the way she's sitting is not very ladylike, but then she's never really proclaimed to be a lady either. Yeah, I said what I said. Well, if you want to rebut, I mean, the microphone's right there. Speak up. Oh, that was a Jamal Williams fumble, and a great pass to Pollard will get them out of the red zone, close to the 20. It is 16-7 now in Titans Colts. All right, what's going to happen here? That give to Pollard will gain maybe 2. Meanwhile, the Jags have held on 4th down. And they did call that down correctly for the Noah Wright catch. I feel better about that, at least. 2nd and 8. Quick fake of the handoff from Prescott. That will be Pollard underneath, who will weave his way back to about a half-yard shy of the 1st down. Clock will continue to run, hopefully. Uh-oh. For the first time ever, we're getting the jealous look from Monty. My gosh, a great stop by the Lions on the carry by Pollard. Number 34 got the first hand on Pollard, wasn't able to slow him down enough for Elliott to come in and stop him short of the 1st down. Doesn't manage to get the ball out, but managed to keep it behind the line, behind the 1st yard marker. Tannehill not going to the locker room, and Dallas is going to punt it away. Fair catch will be called by Raymond at the 20. Still 10-6, 9:52 to go in the 4th. And we have a chance. We have a chance. Oh man, we have a chance. Also, yeah, the AFC South doesn't suck. Yeah, this is the rough thing. So there's all sorts of factors that you could talk about when going into this game. The fact that Dak Prescott is back after an injury. He hadn't been on the field for so long. And, the Lions defense kind of sucks and is injured to heck. And we lost to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And all of that. But the fact is, Detroit has been able to stay within the score of Dallas for this set of circumstances. And right now, for this set of circumstances, Detroit, it is possible, not likely, but possible that they can put this away. Meanwhile, Matt Ryan has been sacked. I feel better. Oh, yeah. Oh, I definitely needed another new towel. It is nice to know people who know how to make things. My mom does a lot of sewing and craft stuff in her spare time, so she knows that I, as an avid follower of the works of Douglas Adams, I always like to know where my towel is. So every once in a while she'll send me a couple extra ones, and then I got this one a couple days ago with a little black cat embroidered on it for Halloween. So, like I say, it's nice to know people who make things. Tannehill's coming back in. Ooh. Seems like we're getting a lot of excitement. Like that deserves a bonus sponsored by Chicken Flavored Crackers. While the Lions are at their 21, Goff going to be operating out of the shotgun with 5 receivers, empty backfield. Be a dump underneath to Wright, who gets out to the 40 and bounces to the 44. Wow. Wright coming up big in a clutch moment again. Meanwhile, the Bucs have just gotten on board with a field goal. Fan-frickin-tastic. Definitely under 10 minutes to go. Goff under center. Changing the call at the line. Hand off to Jackson, and he'll get slammed down by number 54 by Sam Williams. If you're referring to that play that just happened True North in the Lions game, because moments where Lions fans could have optimism, those are moments for the referees to be just free for all, throw whatever flag. Off the fingertips of Wright, that is incomplete. Clock will stop at 8:29. It's going to be a 3rd and decently long. Yeah, I don't blame Tom for going from hype to pain. You know, the fact that he's having to battle it out with the Commanders right now. I'm sure that the Dallas fans are feeling pain right now that they are only 4 points ahead of the Lions. It is intercepted. Down at 48. And and Lewis he wrecked himself. He is not able to get off the field. His ankle is... Okay, clock stops at 8:22 while we have an injury timeout for Lewis, who just got the interception. Ooh. Yeah, they stopped the Lions, but at what cost? Yeah. No, there's no way to overturn that, especially from the angles we just saw. We cannot prove that he didn't have control of that ball. Yeah, no, he had control of that as he was coming down. Even if we didn't have all those angles from the few first that we got, Lewis, who just made a pick for Dallas, and he cannot put any pressure on his right foot at all. He has to be helped off the field. Definite. Oh, man. Jordan Lewis. Currently being helped off the field, and I'm assuming... Oh, they're calling for the cart for him. They're calling for the cart. Oh, man. So, Officially, that interception was down at the Cowboys 46. Goff getting some talk from Ben Johnson, I assume. All right. One back, I formation. Dak under center, two receivers to his right. Extra pressure coming in as the receiver switches sides of the field. And it'll be a run for Ezekiel Elliott on the far side, who will gain maybe 7. Okay, this so far, and I say this as honestly as possible, seeing how we performed, Ezekiel Elliott will get up at the line of scrimmage for that one. 3rd down. We, honestly, I'd say we did well in this game. We were able to keep ourselves in it with our defense, which I did not expect. And against what is considered to be the top defense in the league, the fact that we actually got on the board, I will take. It is just those giveaways that have killed us. They tease the blitz, but only rush 3. He doesn't get his immediate look in Pollard, so now he has to run around and look for it again, and is off target for CeeDee Lamb. Incomplete. Clock stops at 7:03. Wait. Jeffrey Simmons is hurt. Holding on the defense, so automatic 1st down. Never mind. And meanwhile, Kareem Hunt gets a touchdown for the Browns. Let me look up Jeffrey Simmons. Oh, he's a tackle for the Titans, and oh no. Yeah, that's not going to help, especially with your backbone being your line. And that just goes nowhere, even though they were able to preserve the pocket for quite a long time. Clock will stop at 6:59. The Ravens are choking. Oh, he jogged off. All right, Jeffrey Simmons jogged off. Hopefully it's not too bad then. They're still at their own 43, 2nd and 10, and Pollard will only get 3 before being brought down very quickly. All right, but he is in pain. And now they've got no huddle. 3 receivers out to the right, a back to Dak's left. 3rd and 8. That should be an offside, so they've got a free play, which they're going to get to 88. CeeDee Lamb up the middle. They will decline the penalty and get a 1st down. Yeah. Touchdown, Panthers. Yep. Yep. Doing just enough to win. At the very least, Mike McCarthy will be willing to settle for a field goal because I don't think he thinks that the Lions offense can make it down the field with how the defense has performed today. There's a flag where Pollard was tackled, but what the hell could it be for? Holding on the offense. My goodness. It is 21-3 Panthers, and the Colts have just gotten a field goal. The chaos continues in the 12 o'clock games. What can I say? Doc is at 1st and 20 at the Lions 36. Fakes the handoff and is waiting patiently for Brown to get a receive just inside the 30, out to 26. Oh, update coming. Yeah, Lewis has been carted off to the locker room. They don't expect to see him back in the game for the Cowboys. I'm getting down to 5 minutes left in this game. Detroit driving with authority. A bit of a high snap, but it is handled well. Underneath pass to number 85. That is Brown again, who has them down near the 15. Yeah. All right. Now they are at the 11 officially. They show two receivers to the right, but this is probably going to be a run play motion back down to the near side of the field. They're looking for Pollard for the quick dump off, but Dak is going to have to run it. It will dive out of bounds for a gain of 2. We'll stop the clock at 4:09. Yeah, 5 minutes off the clock and kick a field goal. Yeah, the Lions are finally acknowledging that Tony Pollard is a thing, as ideally his contract should. 2nd and 8 now from the 9. Dak running up to change the play at the line. We got Lamb in motion down to the near side. Out of the gun. He's able to pass it underneath to Schultz again, who will be stopped a yard shy of the first down line. Yeah, I don't think we're coming out of this with a win, folks. I'm sorry. I understand, Foster. We got to switch to where the interesting things are happening. I formation for Zeke as we are stacking the box on the Detroit side, and he is going to leap over. Definitely has the first down, but he will be marked down inside the 1. Yeah, the Lions now have to make a goal line stand. They have all 3 of their timeouts. But can they even stop him? Because this is like quarterback sneak territory, honestly. But it is easy. Touchdown for Zeke. And Rashawn Gary is hurt. Green Bay has held Washington to a field goal. All right. Well, yeah, dude, in the stands, we all figured that they would tame the Lions today, but I didn't expect them to hold the Cowboys to under 20 points. That's all. We wait for that extra point. And it is true and through for Dallas. They now officially lead 17-6. We are down by 2 scores with 2:46 to go in the game. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen today, folks. I know y'all were hoping for it so we could jeer at Scooter a little bit more. And yeah, ideally covering the spread because Dak is overrated, but we also still have the worst defense in the league, folks. Yeah, the big problem was all the turnovers that we had today. It was 2 interceptions and a fumble. And I wouldn't have expected the fumble out of Jamal Williams. And that robbed us of a potential 6 points. But yeah. Well, if anything, Cheese, that would be an effective thing for the Cowboys to do is enable. I mean, if you really wanted to think about it, to enable them to drive down the field and burn the clock off themselves. All right, here we go. Now the attempt to cover is happening. Jags are still leading 17-13 over the Giants. Goff is dropping back to pass on first down. Is able to find Hawkinson around the 32. Gain of 7. Yeah, St. Brown being out really does hurt us, but this is going to be a no huddle at the 32. There's a snap to Goff. Rolls out to his right, but then he gets strip sacked. And he lost the ball, but it will be covered by Armstrong inside the 15, it looks like. So, yeah, folks. Psst. Call this one done. Yep. Yeah, this game is officially over no matter what, whether it's 17-6, 20-6. We are done. So, I will finish by polishing off this last Screw City. Oh, well. Yeah, that is a shame. But at the very least, I could say that I got to talk to all of you about some of the Patreon things I have in mind. I'm going to be brainstorming for the rest of the day. I will try to bring a few more things to another stupid streaming show tomorrow night, which, by the way, we still have time to get some requests in. If you got a song that you want to add to the playlist, Twitter thread is still open. It will be until 7 p.m. tonight. First and 10 now. We have burned it down to 2:20. And of course, a tackle behind. And number 99 injures his knee while making that tackle. And we take a timeout for the Lions. Yes, that is 5 p.m. for you, Ishii. So, yeah, just a reminder, get your requests in for this week's stupid streaming show. And next week is Spoopy Night. Yes, I will be doing a Halloween stream for another stupid streaming show. So if you got any spooky songs, any spoopy songs, which are different from spooky because it is spooky, but comedic. Any covers remixes that you especially love. I am making it just a whole night of spooky shit and covers. And Pollard is going to get down inside the 5 on that run, and they still have the 2-minute warning to play with. And who called timeout now? Yeah, it was Detroit that called timeout. So if you all have any songs in mind that are along those lines of the covers, remixes, spooky, spoopy, hold on to those for the following week. I got a couple from people that I've been saving for that show specifically, but any others that you could throw on, I would very much appreciate it. Let's see, other house cleaning things. I guess while we have the time, we'll give a big thanks to our sponsors, Bittner's Sea Salt and Vinegar Chips, sour cream and onion flavored rings, Screw City Lager. You never forget your first trip to Screw City, while it looks like Elliot got down to maybe the 2.5. And of course, longtime friends of the show, chicken flavored crackers. We have officially reached the 2-minute warning. I am out of fucks to give. And yeah, like I say once again, you sometimes know where life is going to take you with these things. But yeah, that seems like a good time to start up some coffee. But for those of you who are showing up or are entertained by my talk or shenanigans or whatever, compensates for thought that comes out of my mouth hole, thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I pretty much always will for as long as this YouTube thing holds some joy for me. And yeah, just whichever team you're following for the rest of the day, I hope they do better than the Lions did today. And Tennessee has gotten a field goal. Meanwhile, we could take a moment to sneak in one last sponsorship that I didn't expect. And that is Legal Decaffeinated Instant Coffee. The Mexican decaffeinated instant coffee that is 99.4% guaranteed to not contain methamphetamines. Hopefully this will be able to settle me down after the minimal stress at the end of that game, because we get that, just a little bit of hope, and then it must be taken away for something. So what is Detroit? No, actually, what is Dallas going to do? Because they're completely in control here. We're only down to 1 timeout, and it's a 2-minute warning. Alright, might as well turn up the volume and see what we've got going. From the 2, they are looking for a pass on this one, and they will find it empty in the back of the end zone. Hendershot. Yeah, Hendershot for the Cowboys gets the touchdown. Meanwhile, you have it live on stream, me putting together. Oh, right, where did I have to, because this is a different size mug, I gotta put in just a little bit more. They're getting the extra point, no matter. Packers have made a turnover on downs. Oh no. But there we go. Water heated to 179. A couple level teaspoons of legal decaf in the cup. Tom is in pain. He slammed a pen. I don't blame him. I think we have to go over and give him our condolences. Just so that you know, he can know that he has supporters. He has supporters, and just go into Grossi's stream right now and let him know. Sorry, Tom. It's going to be a deep kick that will be just fielded and pinned. At 1:55 to go. All right, we might as well mark the fact that they are now up 24-6 on us. Why the fuck not? Oh yeah, that was definitely what was needed. Absolutely. Reynolds gets through a couple of tacklers and will get a gain of 6 on that. Yeah, the fact that we're missing Swift and also Amon-Ra St. Brown does not help. We're also missing DJ Shark. And it'll just be a loss of a couple because he was able to stumble forward to get immediately out of the tackles. 4th down, let's go. Titans need one play for a win. Alan Lazard is questionable to return. Then the Giant... You mean the Jaguars, right? Yeah. I don't need the thought in my head, William, that your teams are psychically stopping the Lions from like 3 states away. That does not help. It really doesn't. All right, 3rd and 7 now. Goff is in shotgun, 2 receivers out to his left. They're showing extra pressure and the defense is simply calling out a false start on the offensive line. So, what the fuck ever. Oh. I will sit through the end of this as best as I can. What is it, Geezer? What you got going on? The Titans might win. And quarterback for the Giants is being evaluated for a concussion. Meanwhile, a great 1st down pass from Jared Goff, because that's what we do in the garbage time. We're up to the 43 now. Another pass to Wright. No, that's to Kennedy. And that will be counted. Clock will stop with 58 seconds to go. It is Titans ball. Meanwhile, 58 seconds to go. 2nd and 5. Now it's just purely a audition for future roles. Hawkinson in motion, back to the near side. And quick pressure, and Goff loses that one. And it gets fumbled again, and eventually recovered by Lawrence. Cade York chokes, and the Ravens survive again. Meanwhile, Jared Goff fumbles. That's it. I'm calling time on this game, folks. Yeah, that's going to do it for us. Dak had his, triumphant return, and the defense showed why they're considered number one in the league, and Ezekiel Elliott is jerking people off in the huddle in celebration. I assume that's what he was doing based on where his hands went when he dropped to his knees in fake celebration. But yeah, we're done for this game. Dan Campbell has more brainstorming to do. Bucks will lose. Geezer wants me to wait for what I assume is going to be a Titans victory, but I got nothing else going on my screen except they're going to give me bonus coverage of the Ravens holding on for dear life. Tom Brady sucks. Thank you again to Screw City Lager, sour cream and onion flavored rings, Vintner's salt and vinegar chips, legal decaffeinated instant coffee, and of course all of you for coming in to another stupid sports show today. My name is Jim B. I will be back on the air tomorrow night for another stupid streaming show. I await the results of this week's college football poll. That should be done by Wednesday, so we know what we're looking forward to in the weekend. More Patreon details to come tomorrow. Thank you so much for being a part of 106.9 Click FM. And good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.